Hi, so today I'm going to be showing you how to run a Facebook ad as well as showing you how to actually choose the ad campaign that is suitable for the kind of product you're selling, right? And this is very essential for you to know, right? Because I've seen business owners, entrepreneurs waste and burn money, right? Because they do not understand in scope what exactly they are to do or which ad objective they are to choose. So if you're ready, let's get started. Facebook has over 3 billion active users. And so Facebook has this ad objective, which each of these ad objectives have been automated and have been systemized to actually reach out to these persons. So choosing the right ad objective for your ad is actually very, very essential, right? So I'm going to be showing you which ad objective to use, as well as how to use it for your marketing journey. So the first on the list is awareness. Now, when you move this cursor right on either of these ad objective, it's going to be telling you what is used for and how to actually implement it and tailor it to the success of your ad campaign. So the first is awareness. Now, awareness, it says awareness show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. It says it's good for reach, brand awareness, video views, and store location awareness. So what that means really is that if you have a business or if you have a brand and you want to actually uh, you want persons to actually know you, know your brand, and really become familiar or aware with your brand, this is the right ad creative, this is the right ad objective to use. Because Facebook, over time, the system, they've been able to build this system that can actually retain data from persons, and so they know who to show this your ad to. They know if you are a newbie, or if you want your brand to be recognized, if you want people to become aware with your product or your services, or to become as much as well acquainted with what you do, right? This is the right ad objective to use. It might not necessarily make sense with this, but then they're going to tailor you to persons who are more likely to remember your product, remember your brand, as well as get acquainted with what you do. So the second on the list is traffic. Now, traffic is a fantastic ad campaign objective, right? So it says send people to a destination like your website, your app, Instagram profile, or Facebook events, right? It says it's good for link clicks, landing page views, messengers, and WhatsApp calls, and also for Instagram followers. So what it means in a nutshell is if you want people to actually come to your website, right, or come to your landing page too, as well as to know more about your product or read more about your services, this is the right ad campaign to use. So what it does is that you look for persons who who have been clicking link in their previous experiences. So those are the persons that the ad will be shown to, right? You see why it's essential that you understand this ad campaign objective so that you know which one to use, because when you understand the goal that you want to achieve with your ad, then you know which ad objective to use so that you can have the maximum result for your money. So on this traffic ad objective, it might not necessarily make sense. People might not necessarily buy, right? But then they will visit your landing page, they will visit your WhatsApp, and they will click the link as well as to reach out to you and communicate with you. Okay. So the third on the list is the engagement ad. This is an incredible and a phenomenal ad objective, right? Because this is what I use, and for most business owners, this is what they use for their ad campaign, right? Because as a business owner, I'm guessing you want to make sales, you want people to buy from you, right? So the engagement ad campaign is a very, very good campaign. And so this is what it does. It says get more messages, purchases through messaging, video view, post engagement, page like, or event responses. It says it's good for Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, video views, post engagement, conversions, and calls. So what this ad creative does, so what this ad objective does for you is that it has congregated persons and individuals, people who are likely to engage in a post, people who are more likely to engage with your post, right? Because if you right, because you have if you have seen ads, sponsored ad before now, you find out that there are some ads that has so many engagements, so many likes, people commenting, making inquiry, people liking the post. This is the ad objective that they actually used for that ad, right? So Facebook will show it to people who will necessarily or likely comment in your post, and which is a very, very good way, right? Because when people are making inquiry, when people are engaging with your post, when people are engaging with your ad, it will build brand authority, right? People, most persons will really say that okay, people are engaging with this ad, people know this brand, and then people, they will want to do business with you. So the next ad objective is the lead generation, the leads ad. So it says collect lead for your business or brand, right? It says good for instant forms, messenger, and Instagram, conversions, and calls. So this ad objective is mostly used by real estate and some other companies, right, that are interested in collecting people's contacts, right? Because if you have seen an ad before, and then when you click on a little portion that says learn more, and then all of a sudden you see a page, you see a form, a little form where you, and most time is auto filled, your number, your phone number, your email address, as well as other details like your first name, last name, is already on that form. And so they collect this data, they collect this lead, and then they go ahead and give you a call. I remember some time ago I got a call from a business, right? Because I happened to fill in the form that I saw on Facebook, right? So they called me later on that they saw that I indicated interest on their products, and so they're calling me to find out if indeed we can go ahead with the transaction, right? Right, so for businesses and for business owners who are interested in collecting people's contact, this is a fantastic ad objective to use. So the next one is app promotion. Now it's a no-brainer. App promotion for businesses and for persons who wants to promote their app, or for a business owner who recently created an app for their products or for their services, and then they want people to install the app. This is the ad campaign to use, right? Because Facebook will recommend your app to persons who over time has been downloading apps, and for persons who are more likely to download your apps or to install your apps. Now the last one is the almighty says. This is the best for me, right? For me and for most persons that I know, this is the best ad objective to use, right? Because over time Facebook has really integrated and they've improved on this sales ad campaign objective. So what this thing does is that it segments people and congregate persons that have been buying products over time, people who are more likely to buy from you, especially persons who are within your geography, or persons who over time has been or for persons that have been spending and have been buying from Facebook sponsored ads. So it says find people likely to purchase your product or service. It says it's good for conversions, catalog sales, messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So that's what it does. It looks for people who over time has been buying products. They are what we call engaged shoppers, persons who over time has been patronizing us and has been buying products and services through Facebook links and through Facebook sponsored adverts. So I want you to understand something. If you don't have a website, Facebook will not allow you to use this sales ad campaign objective. And so if you have a website, you need to install Facebook pixel on your website so that Facebook can track individuals and persons who eventually, they want to know the persons that actually click the link. Then they want to know the persons that actually arrive your landing page, and then as well as to know the people that checked out, that really bought your product, and those that abandoned the product. They want to understand all of those metrics because it enables them to actually strategize and improve on their services. So Facebook will demand you to actually install Facebook pixel on your website. And so if you don't have a pixel on your website, Facebook will not allow you to use ad campaign, which really is the best I have come across. And so to know more about Facebook pixels as well as to actually set up your ad, drop a comment in the comment section. And if this video has been helpful to you, click on the like button and then subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Cheers.